How is it going, ladies and gentlemen? You read the title, you know what we are here for, and today we are going to be focusing on Arc Titan specifically. The only reason I'm choosing to do this one in particular, Thunder Crash, is because it is a very good example to start off. And not only that, but all the other classes like Hunter, Arc, and stuff like that are going to get reworked in like a couple days when season 21 drops, so it's fitting to do this one first and then move on to the other ones. So let's get right into it. You don't play Titan, or maybe you want to play Titan, or you play Titan but you don't know really how to put that much damage quickly. I don't want to focus on supers that you have to constantly be hitting and you're like using your super for 10 to 15 seconds, you do damage and that's it. No, I don't want to focus on that because that takes way too much time. We're focusing on you use your super, you immediately go back to doing damage with whatever other weapons you have to maximize and break 1 mil, 2 mil, 3 mil, 4 mil. Okay, that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to be using the Thunder Crash super. As you can see, I'm going to hit the boss and I'm going to be doing about 198,000 raw damage, no grenade, no nothing, no debuff, nothing, just the raw super, about a little under 200,000 damage. So now what we're going to do is we're going to equip Curious of the Falling Star. Now this chest piece you can get from Lost Sector farming. You just have to wait until the chest piece is farmable. So once every 4 days, it'll be in rotation. You can go to Light GG and it'll tell you what Lost Sector is dropping what every single day, just in case you don't feel like opening every planet until you find it. So now that you know how to get the chest piece, as soon as you equip it, Thunder Crash will do more damage. How much? It does approximately a little under or over 100,000 damage just with the chest piece alone. Put on the chest piece, you use Thunder Crash, you're already doing an extra 100k easy. Now you might be thinking, okay, that's nice. How can we boost it? I have one more thing that I want to show you, and this is very essential. Now, again, this is just the raw damage output. So what we're going to do now is we are going to be using Tractor Cannon. Trust me, you want to be using Tractor. All you have to do is just hit the boss once with Tractor, and you have 8 seconds for you and your whole team to debuff and do 30% more damage with anything. It's the same as Tether, and no, it does not stack with Divinity. No, it does not stack with Tether. And now you can see that my damage is almost 400,000. So we've already basically almost doubled the damage with 2 simple things. Next up, we're going to be adding a Wall of Radiance. Every team in Destiny has one, so you don't even have to worry if you're a Titan, okay? So shout out to Nito because he came and let me borrow his, his Wall of Radiance because I really needed one, and yeah, shout out to you, bro. That being said though, you're gonna see that the damage goes from 398,000 to 420. Nice. Now that might not seem like a lot, but you have to remember that the task I was doing in the clip before was solo, and now I am with a friend, meaning a 2-person fire team. And as you can imagine, the more people you have in your fire team, the more health the boss is going to have, because what is the fun of having a boss that has 1,000,000 health get split between 6 people? So the damage does scale with the more players you have, which is why 20k might not seem like a lot, but trust me, if I was solo and I could magically spawn a well, it would be a lot more. So like I said, we went from I think 136,000 to 420,000 with just a couple of things. Now you might be thinking, okay, that's nice, that's like more than double the original super damage. Okay, but something that you have to keep in mind, for example, is that if we are doing this test, right, everything that I just did, having someone place a well, you hit them with Tractor, and then you Thunder Crash while using that one exotic that I told you, Curious of the Falling Star, you're doing at least 500,000 damage right there immediately off rip. What weapons you have? If you have fusion rifles, you can obviously bump that number up. Now you might be thinking, but what if I have Tractor Cannon? Okay, then say that you don't have Tractor Cannon. Say one of your friends has Tractor Cannon. You can do even more damage. There's a lot of weapons, especially craftable, that do a lot of damage that can be paired with Tractor Cannon. So again, you have to remember, whatever loadout you have weapon wise is going to amplify this damage. This is solely so that you can do 500,000 damage in like 2 seconds, because bosses have like anything from 25 to 40-second DPS phases or whatever. Ideally, you just want to make as much damage as you can in like a short time, and this allows you to break 1,000,000 very easily. So regardless of whether you have Tractor or not, it does not matter. This is all you have to do. So go do it. That is all I'm going to leave you for. Next video is probably going to be the same thing, but Warlock edition. So I will catch you boys later. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something new. Go put it to practice, and I hope I see you raiding one day. Later, everyone.